Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause to welcome the representative from Nuren.
Hi everyone, my name is Kelvin, co-founder from Nuren Group. We are the largest female engagement platform in Southeast Asia. We engage our community from the time they get married through to their motherhood journey. Now, if you look into this phase of a woman's life, this is a time where most of them are doing it for the first time without any experience and getting any help. And worst problem is, within Southeast Asia, if you look into other female lifestyle, such as fashions and beauty, which has been largely disrupted, but this female phase, family phase, it is still largely untapped. And that is why 3 years ago, my co-founder and I, Patrina, decided to start this company to focus on wedding platform. And as our customer grew to have the family of their own, we extend to cover that parenting journey as well. Today, we have over 1 million moms on our platforms and growing, and we achieved that under 3 years. We provide inspirations and tips for our brides, and we provide parenting tips and the product recommendations for our moms. Our customers has a good 6 years of journey with us, 1 year of wedding planning, and 5 years of motherhood journey. And because of the curated experience and the informed buying decisions, we are able to get them to spend up to 18,000 over the 6 years journey with us. We are currently present in Malaysia, Singapore, and Thailand. So with our regional network, emerging brands are leveraging on us to tap into bigger audiences, and global brands are actually tapping on top of our 256 million female populations to reach out to Southeast Asia, looking at us as a gateway. We have a very sticky and loyal customer base. They spend average 20 minutes on our site, making 2 to 3 times purchase monthly with an average basket size of $65. And that translates to over 10,000 spending across 5 years of parenting journey, and we can acquire them as low as $40. Brands like to spend marketing budget to achieve 4 things: to generate brand awareness, to generate engagements, leads, or do sales. And we are probably the only platform that can allow them to do all this within a single stop. 20% of our total revenue comes from media sales, which is 50% margin, with the remaining 80% comes from transactional e-commerce with about 20% margin. We offer the unique hybrid model of media and marketplace to all our brands. For most brands, their media spend and sales are very disconnected. And a lot of media companies can offer them tracking of impression, clicks, and reach. But we can offer brands to do the entire stack and close the loop by doing the sales, doing the fulfillments, and generating retention strategies. That is why we have over 1,000 brands with us, converting them into seller, and from seller, convert them into advertisers. We are addressing a huge market potentials of 1.4 million and 1.4 million marriages and 6.3 million newborns, with a combined of $60 billion spending every year. And we are also leveraging on top of the shift of marketing spend from traditional channel into the digital channels. Our revenue has also grown over 20 times from the last 2.5 years. This year, we're on track to hit about 5 million, and in 2 years, we are hitting $25 million. We are a team of 50 people from 3 countries, from diverse background. Our CEO, Patrina, is from investment banking and consulting background. Myself, from Intel Innovations, and our country head in Thailand was previously the founding team for Flying. Now, we all left the comfortable job of our previous job because we share the same passions to grow the largest female community platforms. So our journey definitely is not an easy task, but definitely a rewarding one. In 2016, we raised seed round to achieve #1 positions in Malaysia. In 2017, we raised our Series A to expand into regionally. So we are also fortunate to have the support from various VCs. We have raised a total of 2.8 million so far from our early angel investors, retail investors, and some well-known VCs with the likes of Gobi 500 and Innovance. So this year we're looking to close our Series B, hopefully to become the true number one in Southeast Asia with 15 million community, and we're looking to make profitability in 3 years' time. So with that, that's all. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Time's up. Next 5 minutes for our distinguished judge to ask questions and comments. Please. No questions?
I have a question.
Can you put it back on the traction slide while we're thinking?
This one?
No, the one with the key metrics. There we go. Thanks. So, I mean, there's a lot of good things here. So how is your unit economics right now? So for example, your cost of acquisition is $40. Are you familiar with CAC payback period? What is your CAC payback period?
So with around the third or fourth transactions, we already covered the initial cost of acquisitions. Now, of course, along the 5-year journey, we may spend more effort to acquire them, but typically within 3 transactions, we are able to get the...
How long does it typically take to get 3 or 4 transactions?
So we have customer spending 2 to 3 times average every month. So in 1.5 to 2 months,
really?
we get back. And we are focusing a lot to acquire new moms, and that's our key target audiences. So we're doing a lot of strategy to get them because that's the time where they spend the most effort and money.
Wow.
So I guess you've created a lot of content to attract the moms and the females to your platform. My first question is, are these content provided by professionals in various areas, in health, in wellness, in raising babies, delivery, things like that? Are they centralized or are they based on a customized local approach? What kind of languages do you use? Because across Asia, people use different languages and people understand and also believe in various things. So how do you work it out?
Okay, so in each country where we are present, we operate on a local portal and we separate it by a wedding site and a motherhood site. So yes, our content are all localized and partially written by our in-house content team, and also some are contributed from our influencers as well as experts. Yeah.
So are you saying that you use the local experts to write content?
Correct. So we have generic content as well as localized content that the best captured the heart and the feeling of the local brides and moms.
And in each particular market, you will have your local player, your local partner to work on the economics of it, like delivery and work with brands and sales and all that? Or?
Yeah, so currently we are present in 3 countries. So the Malaysia team managed both the Malaysia and Singapore operations, while we have a fully 100% localized Thai team that's handled the Thai operations. It's at we only started the Thai team like Q4 last year, and we have a team of 12 people right now.
So what's your next expansion? Which are your markets?
Yeah, so this year will be a very key focus for us to capture the Thai market. We have launched our wedding site to capture a lot of newly wed couples. We are launching our motherhood site at the date of 22nd of June. That's our press con for launching of the motherhood site in Thailand. So Thailand will be a very key market. In fact, we look at it as probably within 12-month period, our Thai market could probably overtake our home country, Malaysia, as the biggest size.
So what's next after Thailand and why only Southeast Asia?
Yeah, so we really aim to create the #1 Southeast Asia female engagement platform. So we want to have the biggest pool of moms. When brands will look at us as the gateway, so when they want to come into Southeast Asia, they don't need to go to penetrate each country one by one, which is very troublesome, especially a country like Thailand. So we offer them the unique opportunity and an end-to-end digital enabler for them to actually go into Southeast Asia as a whole.
Any more questions? So I see none. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Well done and congratulations. ขอบคุณค่ะ